The med bay of the Collaborative Station Unity's bridge was in chaos. Dr. Rebecca Hayes rushed between beds, her scrubs already stained purple and green from treating multiple species. The Vortak Empire's surprise attack had left dozens wounded, but none more critical than Commander Krelix, the Altarian warrior who'd held the breach alone for 17 minutes. "Dr. Hayes," Nurse Thompson called out, panic rising in his voice. "Commander Krelix is going into organ failure. We're out of Altarian blood substitute, and the supply ship won't arrive for 6 hours." Rebecca sprinted to the commander's bed. The 7-foot warrior's usually bronze skin had faded to pale copper, his 4-chambered heart beating erratically on the monitor. Altarians were silicon-based life forms with liquid metal for blood, specifically a copper-selenium compound that was impossible to synthesize quickly. "Compatibility scan now," Rebecca ordered, though she knew it was futile. No species on the station had compatible blood chemistry with Altarians. The warrior who'd saved them all would die on her table. "Doctor," Krelix wheezed, his voice like grinding sand. "Leave me. Save the others." "Like hell," Rebecca muttered, then froze. A memory surfaced, her ex-husband David's peculiar medical condition. Wilson's disease. His body couldn't process copper properly, leading to dangerous accumulations in his blood. The treatments had been hell, but Thompson, get David Hayes from engineering. "Now." "Your ex-husband?" "Doctor, this isn't the time for." "Now." 5 minutes later, David burst in, still in his work coveralls. "Becca? What's wrong?" "Roll up your sleeve," she commanded, already preparing the centrifuge. "Your Wilson's disease. Your blood has 30 times the normal copper content. It might save Krelix." David's eyes widened as he saw the dying alien commander. Without hesitation, he sat in the chair Rebecca indicated. "Take whatever you need." "This is insane," Thompson protested. "Human blood in an Altarian system? The proteins alone could cause catastrophic rejection." "He's dying anyway," Rebecca shot back, drawing David's blood. "Altarians have the most aggressive immune system in the galaxy. If any species can adapt foreign blood, it's them." She processed David's blood through the centrifuge, separating the copper-rich plasma. The selenium issue worried her, but Altarians could synthesize that internally if given a copper base to work with. "Becca," David said quietly as she drew a third unit, "my copper levels are dropping too fast. You know what happens if they normalize suddenly." She met his eyes. He'd have seizures, possibly cardiac arrest. The copper accumulation had become part of his biochemistry over decades. "I know. Take it all if you need to." Rebecca's hands trembled as she prepared the transfusion for Krelix. The first injection went directly into his primary heart. For 30 seconds, nothing happened. Then the monitor exploded with activity. Krelix's body convulsed. His skin rippled, cells restructuring at a visible level. The human blood was forcing his system into overdrive, his immune response not attacking but adapting, learning, transforming. "Copper levels stabilizing," Thompson breathed in disbelief. "Selenium production increasing. He's synthesizing a hybrid blood chemistry." David collapsed in the chair, his face pale. Rebecca split her attention, stabilizing her ex-husband while monitoring Krelix's miraculous recovery. Within an hour, the commander's eyes opened now flecked with copper tones that hadn't been there before. What did you do?" Krelix sat up, stronger than before his injury. "David gave you his blood. Human blood modified by disease. It saved you." Krelix stared at David, who was recovering on the adjacent bed within 4 drip. In Altarian culture, blood debt was sacred beyond measure. The commander stood, towering over them all, and did something no one had ever seen an Altarian warrior do. He knelt. "Your blood runs through me now," Krelix intoned formally. "By the ancient codes, you are my blood brother. Your family is my family. Your world is under my eternal protection." 3 days later, Earth received official notification. The entire Altarian Empire had declared humanity a protected species, with full military alliance and technology sharing agreements. The most advanced medical knowledge in the galaxy began flooding Earth's databases. David, still weak but grinning, looked at Rebecca. "So, dinner to celebrate saving the galaxy?" She laughed, checking his improving vitals. "Your weird disease saved an empire, and you want dinner?" "I want copper supplements first," he corrected. "But yeah, dinner would be nice." Commander Krelix, still adjusting to his hybrid blood that made him stronger than any pure Altarian, stationed himself as David's personal guard. The human who'd given his poisoned blood to save a stranger had gained not just a reward, but a brother whose species would reshape humanity's destiny among the stars.